Hi there, I'm Lavanna Fame. Welcome to Dragon Age 2, episode 10. Okay, so I have switched out the terrain texture here. It was a little bit too grassy, really, considering that the Dalish clan has been here for a year, maybe over a year, depending on what you believe Merrill is actually telling you. So yeah, they've worn the grass away, and that's, I think, a far better look to this area. It also means that they're not, you know, burning logs on top of grass. They have actually placed the fire in an area that's not actually going to be a problem. Yeah, I like this a lot better. I did end up taking out just the path texture completely from both texture mods, so this area here is just vanilla ground. Yeah, and then it goes into the Inquisition textures onto the rocks. I like this a lot better. Yeah, okay. Well, let's get up Sundermount then. So, oh, we are actually being attacked straight away. Corpses, skeleton archer. Okay, it looks like the skeleton archer is the only dangerous enemy. Okay, let's give it some ice. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't think there's actually going to be a problem here. I doubt I'm going to need to crushing prison it. I mean, none of these are really all that dangerous, so yeah, we'll just let everybody do as they want to. There we go. And get rid of you. Mind blast. Yeah, just this one corpse left. Nice and easy. Ah, okay, we've got another wave. All of these are just really low health enemies, so again, not a problem. Let's go for this one. Okay, and I'll go for this one next. Hope Fenris can take care of that one. He apparently did not. Okay.
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
I imagine it's difficult to give away something nobody wants.
All Keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a Keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
And just like that, I think we know how most of Kirkwall has gone without figuring out that Hawke isn't apostate. They need to be told explicitly. Apparently the staff doesn't give it away. And Fenris is just being mean. Okay. Let's investigate then. So, yes, don't you have problems with demons then? I mean, apostates are terrified of being taken over by demons and stuff. Almost as terrified as Templars coming to find them. But if the Dalish can do something different to prevent that, that would be very interesting.
Can't demons possess Dalish mages?
It can happen. And when it does, the clan must hunt and kill their own Keeper.
Okay, it does happen then. So they're not special like that. They're not incapable of being taken over. Good to know. And yeah, the Templars. Aren't you afraid of those?
Does the Chantry know about the Dalish mages?
Oh, they know. Keeper Marathari told me that was one of the reasons we never camped too long in one place. They usually won't pursue us if we stay away from the cities and towns and keep moving. But my clan is now in more danger, having lost our Hala.
Okay, so they've lost the Hala. Yes, okay, and apparently we're not the first humans to walk through their camp. I'm pretty sure is what the trader, Master Island, said. So they must feel very vulnerable right here. But yeah, things aren't exactly going to be better for her if she goes to the city, though.
If you go to Kirkwall, you'll be an apostate in a city full of Templars.
I know. But if I don't go to Kirkwall, I'll be alone. A solitary elf is easy prey for anyone. In the city, I can get lost in the crowd.
That is true enough. That's true enough. Okay. You almost hit me. No, come on. Yeah, we'll just thank her for the help. I have no problem with other mages, and it might be interesting for Hawke to see, you know, a Dalish mage doing things. Maybe she can pick up some tips and tricks.
I'm glad you decided to pitch in back there.
Oh! Oh, you're welcome. I wasn't sure I'd be much good. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit
Ooh,
anyone.
liar.
On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
All done.
Liar. You liar, Meryl. Okay, she's not fought with other people. She does all her fighting alone. That's a bold-faced lie. This world state is my Dalish hero Ferelden, and I know for a fact that during the origin part of her story, Laurel took Meryl and Fenerel and went to look for Tamlin. And they did some fighting along the way, so she hasn't always fought alone. So that's interesting. I mean, the game remembers that she met Duncan. She did mention that this was the second time meeting a human. So why would it think that she'd done all her fighting alone? The three of us went together to get to that cave. Maybe she's separating them into, you know, what I did for the clan and what I'm doing for myself, kind of thing. 4 silver and 5 copper. Okay. But yeah, she has worked with other people and, you know, in a battle. So that is a lie. Unless she's doing some mental gymnastics to make it the truth. Oh, okay. More enemies. Skeleton archer, a corpse. Corpse, skeleton archer. Okay. They are all going for those ones, so I will put the skeleton archer into a crushing prison, I think. Yeah, and we'll just go for the corpse. Get some ice in there. And for you, let's get a mind blast. There we go. And get back into you. Okay, let's see if we can finish off that skeleton archer now. Alright, and go for you. There we go, and everyone's caught up with me, so they must have taken care of the ones back there. Fantastic, and now there's just these two. Yes, just these two. Nice. Okay. Yep, let's grab our remains, guys. 3 silver and 80 copper. Okay. Nothing from any of the others, though. Stingy. Very stingy. Okay. Well, never mind.
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
Some juicy gossip here, I imagine.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
Okay. Well, well, well. That's not normal. Dalish clans are supposed to be incredibly tight-knit. And Clan Sabre was tight-knit. At least when we were there as the hero of Ferelden, anyway. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to ask if there's a problem here, if we're stepping on something we shouldn't be.
What's going on here, Meryl?
Nothing. Just ignorance. We should go.
Just ignorance. Okay, Meryl. Okay. This sack. 2 silver, 99 copper. a health potion, and a stamina draft. Okay. There is a rock slide just here. Okay. Ooh, and an elf fruit. Gosh, is that our third elf fruit? Wow. Okay, and the rock slide.
A landslide blocked the path. There's a cave that should take us to the other side.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I can see. I think this is trying to show that that part has fallen down and then come down here, and this is all... I wouldn't say that was blocked off, though. Not really. Not really. Okay, well, we can't go up there anyway. It would have been quite easy to just climb over those rocks. They're not exactly huge. And they're not blocking us completely, but... we'll do what the game wants. Okay. Alright, so this is the Sundermount Passage, and it's actually kind of pretty. That is actually kind of pretty. I'm liking all of the little cave outcroppings everywhere, along with the ruins. It makes it feel kind of like there are other places that you could explore in this place. You're not just going to the same locations all the time, even if you really are just going to the same locations all the time. Okay, let's get in there.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to do the diplomatic here. Well, the good, I think. And I want to know what's going on here. This is a mage, after all. We are taking in a Dalish mage, and nobody seems to like her, so that's kind of worrying.
Is there anything I can do to help?
It's kind of you to ask. I'm fine. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Ashabelana isn't known for her patience.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Can I speak to Meryl? Yes.
The mountain is home to a lot of terrible things. Remnants of a war long ago. Be on your guard.
Okay. We can do that. Yeah. All right. So this is a mix of textures. So this part of the ground is Inquisition textures, and this part is the vanilla textures. I like it. It makes the caves a lot darker, but it also breaks up. It breaks up the floor and the walls so that it's not all just one dark texture. Okay. Have some ice. Yeah. Alright, more. Okay, more giant spiders. Let's put a crushing prison on that one. Just helping Meryl out a little. And get into this one as well. Nice. Yep, looks like we're all done. Nice and easy. Oh, we are on easy mode. Okay. No remains. Oh, no remains at all? Well, I actually think it helps these spiders to blend in as well. It really helps the spiders to blend in when this part of the body is like this colour and the rest of the body can blend in with the walls. I think that's just a very good choice. I'm loving these little motes of light though in here. I'm really loving those. I know those are in the base game, but never mind. Gloves of the Spiral Eye and some boots. Okay. The Spiral Eye. Okay. Kirkwall has been a tinderbox since becoming the centre of Templar power in Eastern Thedas. Of the hundreds of mages that live in the Gallows, it's perhaps telling that the most well-known are its apostates. Sir Redworth was one such infamous apostate. She lived during the latter half of the Storm Age and was known for hunting priests and Templars that abused their charges excessively. Just the ones that abused their charges excessively, not the ones that generally just abuse their charges. Okay. Sir Redworth also was known as the Watcher and the Spiral Eye, so named for the spiral glyph she marked near her victims. Templar records show that Sir Redworth was captured and made tranquil in 790 Storm. Many refuse to believe this, so her legend lives on. From Kirkwall, the City of Chains, by Brother Genitive, 924 Dragon. Oh. So, that was a freedom fighter, justice warrior type apostate as well. Okay. But of course, the ultimate fate is always being either killed or captured and made tranquil. It's not very good. Okay. Oh, and we're going down some stairs here. Alright. We can't look at this book, take the hammer or anything like that. This campfire is just sitting here. But we do have some silverite. Okay. The lustrous white-blue silverite has long been prized by the dwarves for use in jewellery, rune-making and weaponsmithing, but on the surface it's more commonly used by apothecaries and healers. Since the metal does not rust, many traditions believe it to be proof against poison. There is a tale passed down among the people in the Anderfells. A knight returned home after many years of war only to be struck by an adder. His wife immediately bound the wound with a medallion of silverite pressed against the bite like a poultice. By morning, the poison had left him, and the knight lived to an old age. An excerpt from An Alchemical Primer of Metallurgy, Volume 1, by Lord Serestes of Marnas Pell. Okay. Sweet. Well, unfortunately that lump does not make me think silverite, but okay. It's just ore. I'm sure it's just because we can't see into the inside of those little rocks. Okay, a crate with the seal of House Talwain. Okay. You know, this water looks really grimy and nasty. It might just because it's cave water, but who knows. Okay, but that is... that's not a way through. That is not a way through. That's just a very conspicuous closed door. Okay. Corrupted spiders. Let's go for you and put you in a crushing prison, I think. Yeah, and you can have some ice. Ooh, very nice, Fenris. Very nice. Okay, let's go for this one. Okay. Corrupted spiders. These all have the exact same health bars, so there's none that's any better or worse off. Let's get some horror on this one then. Will that even affect a spider? Yes, it will. Okay. Okay. And let's get around here. I think we'll help Isabella. Yeah. Get some ice in there. Sweet.
One more is vanquished.
Alright. We do have some remains. Awesome. 9 silver, 78 copper. And that's it. That is it. And we definitely can't get through there. There is a skeleton there. Another way that we need to go is down there. So I'm exploring the rest of the cave first. Okay. Corpses that seem to already have taken damage. That's nice. Well, thank you. Okay, let's come over here, and I think you'll put ice onto that one. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's get up here. And help Isabella. Mind Blast. Nope, that does not work against these guys. Okay. Just hit it. It's fine. There we go. And the shade. Alright, and the Shadow Warrior. Okay, the Shadow Warrior is giving us something. 10 silver and 1 copper. Nice. Is that the only one that gave remains? Yep, yes it is. Stingy. Very stingy. Okay, but there is a chest here. And it's locked. So, Isabella. Okay. Small snowflake obsidian. Okay. A small opal. A small ruby. A hand axe. And heavy elven boots. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Just a very small haul. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's actually go where we're supposed to go. Okay, so there's a barrier right there. And a way down here, but not very far. Okay. Pile of bones. Okay, thank you. Just got stuck on Aveline there. 9 silver, 73 copper, and a tiger's eye fragment. Okay, and this is... Yeah, this is the fallen stone that was part of the landslide. Okay. So it literally just took us around. Alright, let's get through this barrier then.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
Okay. Outing yourself as a blood mage.
Blood magic? Foolish. Very foolish.
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
The spirit helped us. Okay. I mean, yeah, it did kind of help us. They don't keep helping, yes, and... The demon. Okay. Okay, Anders gave a very, very good description of of justice. And he even called it justice and vengeance and whatever. She's just said the spirit, so she hasn't given us anything to work off. We don't know whether it's what its virtue is. Okay, okay. I want more information. But let's just go with the middle of the ground here. Let's just go for a middle ground answer here. I'd rather have more information before I took a side in this one.
Sure, demons are very helpful. Right up until they take your mind and turn you into a monster.
Well, yes. But that won't happen. I know how to defend myself.
Okay.
Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights. In the days of Arlathan, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara. The endless dream, they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Okay. Ooh, Aveline friendship. Alright. Why was that blocked off with something that required blood magic to enter? That makes no sense. Who blocked it off? I thought it was Merithari that's blocked it off. Did Merithari use blood magic to seal that entrance there? I'm pretty sure it was the old magic or whatever that they've used to seal this place, but why? Surely she didn't need to use blood magic to open the way. She didn't need to, so why did she? Other than because it's easier. Are we going on a kind of the dark side is easier rather than sticking with the light because it's more difficult? Is that it? Or was that just Meryl deciding to just out herself right now rather than keep it a secret? Who knows? Who knows? But this is a very, very interesting place. But yes, okay, we've got a deep mushroom here, and this is a mod that has changed the look of the nodes so that they use the Inquisition models for a bit of extra continuity. Yeah, I've installed, I think, all of the replacer nodes. I like it. I like it. Anyway, let's get this. Deep mushroom. Deep mushroom refers to the entire group of fungi that grows underground in caves and many parts of the Dwarven Deep Roads. Collection can be a dangerous task, as the Deep Roads are often infested with Darkspawn. Because of this, Dwarven merchants often recruit castless hirelings for the job and pay them a meagre percentage of what they earn selling the mushrooms to surfacers. The most common varieties used in the herbalist trade are the Blightcap, Ghoul's mushroom, and Brimstone mushroom, almost all of which tend to carry the Darkspawn's corruption. While they cannot transmit the disease, this trait often makes them quite poisonous. Deep mushrooms should only be handled by experienced herbalists and should never be consumed without first being adequately cleansed and prepared. Careless consumption has been known to cause insanity, severe abdominal cramping, and even death. An excerpt from the Botanical Compendium by Ines Arancia, botanist. Well, well, well. Deep mushrooms. Serious business. Serious business. Yeah, okay. So, I'm liking that little flame there. Veil fire, I guess? Before it was cool. Okay. We do have some skeletons here, so I imagine they're probably going to get up. At some point, anyway. So, that was an autosave. The altar is right there, but we also have this path around down here. Kinda want to check that out first. Yeah, okay. She'll probably complain that we're going the wrong way or something, but... Oh! Okay, yeah, I found the trap. I found the trap with my foot. Honestly. Okay, but at least she did tell me. She did warn me. It was just too late for me to stop. Okay, let's get some ice into the Revenant when we can. There we go. And Crushing Prison as well. Just end that. And go for these corpses. Okay. Isabella's being knocked around a little bit. Her health is lower than everyone else, but no, we're good. We're good. Oh, and we've got some shades coming in as well. Just the three? Just the three. Okay, some more ice.
Go down!
Get rid of this one, hopefully. Yep, there we go. And this one. Let's help Meryl out. Okay. Nice and easy. And it looks like it's just the Revenant and the corpse. But let's get into Isabella and hope if there's any more traps we will see them. Tell me that was the only trap. Come on. And I just happened to find it with my feet. Oh well, never mind. Corpse. Demonic Ash. Okay, and the Revenant. 9 silver, 37 copper. And yeah, I'm not seeing any more traps. Okay. Not any? Not any at all. Typical. Okay. And there is a chest there. 2 chests. One of them is locked. Come on. Gosh, no, there really was only one. Only one trap. Oh well.
I enjoy a man with markings like that.
You've enjoyed many, I suspect.
Where I come from, they're called tattoos. Sailors get them all the time.
Not made of lyrium, I'd imagine.
Not a one. And the pictures are different. Usually breasts.
I suppose a pair of lyrium breasts tattooed onto my chest would make things better.
That's me. I'm a helper.
Yeah. Nice one, Isabella. Okay. 9 silver, 78 copper, empty quiver. Okay, and a Dalish shortbow. Sweet. And the locked one. Another empty quiver and a runed staff. Okay. Well, that's very nice. We did get a little bit of loot. Okay, it looks like this keeps going. We might as well just keep going then. Unless she starts whinging about us going too far away, I would like to completely check this place out. Just in case. I'm not actually sure if the cutscene will take us down the mountain immediately after, so yeah. I'd rather do this first. And no, it looks like we're not getting any more traps, so that's a little disappointing. Ooh, pile of bones right here. Okay, with nothing in it. Oh, no, apparently we got a crafting recipe. Okay. Oh, good. Well, at least that's something then. That is something. And we've got another auto save there. Okay. Ah, and another barrier. Another barrier. Right there. With... Okay, Sundermount. Okay, let's have a look at this. Kirkwall is guarded by mountains to its north, the tallest of which is Sundermount. The mountain has a fearsome reputation. Legend says it was the site of the final battle between the Tevinter Imperium of old and the ancient empire of elves that perished with Alathan. Both sides unleashed horrors into the waking world, and feyed creatures prowl the heights to this very day, unaware that the war for which they were summoned is long since over. There is tale in the Free Marchers that Blessed Andraste, upon reaching Kirkwall with her armies, sojourned up the slopes of Sundermount alone. She stayed there 3 days. When she returned, she wept as if her heart was broken. I stayed 2 months in Kirkwall, and despite my best efforts, I never found a guide willing to take me up the mountain. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Genitive. Well, I guess we're just incredibly lucky that there was a Dalish clan stranded here who could take us up. Okay. And I don't suppose we can do anything with this barrier. Oh! Shadow Warrior and some shades. Oh, that's quite a lot of shades. Okay. Let's get to you. And who are we going to go for first? Probably the Shadow Warrior. Why not? Let's get a crushing prison on him.
You're in trouble now.
Yep.
Now you fall.
And some ice. And there we go. Okay, the shades now. Oh. Okay, they're ganging up on Fenris a little bit. Let's get into the back of this one.
We get that stuff.
Okay, and this one.
We kill them. We get that stuff.
Alright, and last one.
You will fall.
Okay, you're good. And there's just these two. Oh, Meryl's not looking too good. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. We'll just get into this one. I'm sure she'll be fine. There we go. So, the Shade, 3 silver, 89 copper, and the Shadow Warrior. Arm of Andruil, and 9 silver, 57 copper. That's it. Okay. And yeah, okay, we're not getting down there. Well, maybe Meryl could help?
I hope we're going the right way. I get turned around a lot up here.
No? No, we can't get into her and we can't control her right now to interact with it, so yeah, okay, that's it. Let's go back down the mountain then. Alright, so there's just the altar to go to. Oh. Okay, and now is when they'll jump up. Ah, we've got an arcane horror right in front of us as well. We'll jump for that one first then. Let's get some ice into you. And crushing prison. Oh, well, yep, okay, we got it immediately. Very nice. 6 gold, 33 silver, and 26 copper, and Ring of the Magister. Sweet. Let's go for you. Let's put some horror in you. Okay, and I guess we'll go for the cops right in front of Isabella. There we go. Okay, and that one. Let's get some Mind Blast there. Okay. Meryl is not going to be doing too well, so let's get Hex onto the cops behind her. Yeah. Gone. Okay, and that one. How's she doing? Oh, she's looking a little bit rough. And the Shadow Warrior. Let's get some ice into it. There we go. Yes. Look at me. Ignore Meryl. Horror.
Well done, everyone.
There we go.
I think it's safe now. Place the amulet on the altar, and I'll begin the rite.
Yeah, I will, eventually. Hang on. Shadow Warrior, what did you have? 10 silver and 23 copper. Okay. And Skeleton Archer. 3 silver, 93 copper. Okay, and no one else had anything. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Sweet. Well, let's get this started then.
Aharin amalana salem. Emma ira au bella zaviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In usanera narivas.
Okay.
And here we are.
A witch.
Calm yourself. We know this one.
Andarana Tishan Ashabalanar.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am, beyond that title?
Interesting.
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
Oh, now, come on. We made a deal. Yeah, I keep my deals, my agreements. Regardless of what happens, if I've made a promise, I will see it through. So yeah, we'll stay with the diplomatic.
I agreed to deliver the amulet, though you could have told me you were inside it.
Just a piece. A small piece, but it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
What do you think, Fenris? I'm not sure I want to know what his thoughts would be on this, but it's there, so I guess... Sure, let's ask him what he thinks about it.
You are no simple witch.
Figured that out yourself, did you?
I have seen powerful mages, spirits, and abominations, but you are none of those things. What are you?
Such a curious land. The chains are broken, but are you truly free?
You see a great deal.
I am a fly in the ointment. I am a whisper in the shadows. I am also an old, old woman. More than that, you need not know.
Yeah, okay. It's her life, her business. Let's investigate anyway. Yeah, who is Morrigan?
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
Okay. That's an interesting observation to make, Hawke. Why would you think she was her enemy? Why would you think that? Okay. Yeah, why did we have to cart you around in a necklace? Why not come all the way yourself? You could fly.
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep. And because I did not want to be followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
Okay, so we are we are smugglers. Fantastic. Investigate and yeah, let's just go with this one. It's a little bit strange to ask if she's real, but why not? Why not? We might as well.
Understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole, a bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
Okay. Yeah, what's that supposed to mean? A piece, a fragment. What is she talking about?
A fragment?
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. An even trade, I think.
Only if you consider that her life is worth 4 other people's lives. If she considers that an even trade, then that's an interesting thing to know about her, I suppose. Yeah, what now? I don't like being tricked, but she didn't technically trick us. Not really. She gave us a task to do and we'd done it. The fact that she was in the amulet is neither here nor there. It's done with. So, what now?
You have plans, I take it.
Destiny awaits us both, dear girl. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go with the top one. We're confused by that. What exactly... What does that even mean? Humans can't fly, but she is a mage, so I don't know. Maybe she will learn levitation magic or something. Is this a prophecy?
What should I do?
Do as I do. Become a dragon. You could never be a dragon.
Yeah.
As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashabelinar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
Okay, her sympathy. Interesting. Okay, she paid us as well, 8 gold. Very nice. And our quest has been updated. Long way home. Return the amulet to keep Amerithari in the Dalish camp. Alright. Okay. So, Meryl, can we speak with you?
It occurs to me, I don't know how Sandamount got its name. Certainly isn't Elven, is it?
Well, if we're gonna go with the little bit of history that we've read, I'd say it was the mountain upon which the veil was sundered. In the fighting between Tevinter and the Elven people. Or maybe this is the mountain upon which the Elven people were sundered. You know, it's interesting. Could be either, could be neither. But something was sundered on the mountain. Probably the Elven people. The Elven Empire of Alathan, you know, that kind of thing. Maybe it was the will of the Elven people before they were taken by the Tevinter Imperium as slaves. Who knows? Anyway, let's see if we can get through that barrier now, or if we'll have to go back to camp. Nah. Okay. Okay.
It occurs to me, I don't know how Sandamount got its name.
Nope. Alright, let's get out of here.
Is it?
I guess we'll go back to that cave and get down the mountain. Okay, and this is just a straight return to camp transition here, so we don't have to go through the cave again. Fantastic. Okay, let's go. Cutscene, hopefully.
Masarana's child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
All right then. It really seems like Merithar is the only one who's wanting her to stay, so I can definitely see why Meryl wants to leave. The entire clan is against her, other than one person. No matter how powerful that one person is, it's still not going to be fun hanging around.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Yes, this is it.
Oh, it's not so bad. It doesn't even smell like bilge water.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
The alienage seems lonely. She's never seen so many people in one place. It seems lonely. Is she talking about the isolation of the alienage? Or maybe it just lacks the closeness of the Dalish camp? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, she's not alone. We're not going to abandon her here in the alienage.
You already know me. You'll make other friends soon enough.
Aye. Thank you. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
Yeah, of course we will. Of course we will. We're not just going to abandon her, like I said.
I'd like that, Meryl.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I mean it, though.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay, so we just kind of abandon her in the alienage. How is she supposed to get a house? What do they even do for houses? I mean... I don't know. Let's just stick with the party that we had. Yeah, I don't know why I took them off to put them back on again, but I did, so brilliant. Yeah, let's just stick with them. to the end of the day.
Why, hello there.
Fenris rivalry, I'm not surprised.
Not yet. The Shem who oversees the docks says he doesn't want any more knife.
Shems. We work as well as anyone else.
Yeah. You sure do, guys. Okay, and that is Meryl's home. Okay. Well, it's nice that she's immediately got somewhere to live. Somehow. Okay.
Please, Sir Thrask.
And
He won't go to the
Sir Thrask. Okay.
It's the only place.
Madam, we'll do our best to find your son. But I cannot guarantee his safety if he continues to resist Templar jurisdiction.
The worst is over.
Boy.
I pray she'll get better soon.
He's an
There's
apostate.
too much work already.
Okay, okay. She's trying to get her son into the circle. She's gone to the Templars to ask for their help. And the son is an apostate and is trying to stay away. Not surprised. I'm pretty sure I know which quest this is as well. Okay, well, I think I'll end it here. And we'll pick up their quest next episode. And probably end the day after that. I'm just going to say that up and down the mountain took a long time. So we're looking at the end of the day. And we'll be looking at nighttime quests after this. So, yeah. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. I upload 5 videos a week, so hit the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.